The president, of course, has decamped from Bridgewater, right, Eamon, and headed ultimately, he may already be there to Camp David.
Yeah, he is on the way to Camp David. You're right, Tyler. He was here on this working vacation that he didn't do a whole lot of vacationing on, as it turned out. And, you know, you're talking about the implications of the new chief of staff coming in, and I think that's an excellent point. And you look at this White House since the inauguration day, and this has been an incredibly tumultuous White House. I mean, you go back to the beginning of the year, and we saw Mike Flynn, the national security advisor, pushed out. We saw Reince Priebus, the chief of staff, pushed out. We saw Sean Spicer, the press secretary, one of the most visible faces representing this administration, pushed out. And now Steve Bannon, one of the people who was seen as an architect of the president's campaign victory, pushed out. The president himself minimizing earlier this week Steve Bannon's role in the campaign, saying he didn't come in until late. He called him Mr. Bannon several times. He said, we'll see what happens with Mr. Bannon. And he also said that he likes him and doesn't think that he's a racist. So he offered some endorsement personally of Bannon, but clearly left him hanging out there all week this week with an indication that he might be about to force out yet another senior official from his White House. So President Trump is somebody who has now had a lot of close allies politically and staff-wise forced to leave and been forced to fire quite a few people from this White House. Will this latest round end here? That's an open question as of right now. And will it stop the political damage that the Trump White House has been experiencing? That is another open question. You can imagine that White House officials feel that this will be a positive step. It will change the news cycle. It will turn the page going into the weekend, and it'll give them an opportunity for a fresh start and an opportunity perhaps to get the president back on the message of his economic agenda, his foreign policy agenda, and off of the message of Confederate statues and racist Nazi violence in Charlottesville, Virginia, which has been so damaging to him over the past week, guys.
Yep.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.